Hi there, and welcome to part 2 of the Ramp of Approval Eurostar edition, Brussels to London. We have been safely installed on the train, and all we need to do now is just sit back and think of England. One tiny issue, they had forgotten to load on our vegan meals, so my partner had to go hunt and gather and get some bits from the buffet car. They let us choose from the menu and they didn't charge us for it. I got the baguette. It was actually pretty good. And I am impressed they had more than one vegan option. Here's the bathroom situation. No complaints, plenty of space. And I will say that I found it very easy to wheel even when the train was moving to the bathroom. Whereas with, for example, the tube or the bus, that is actually near impossible to do. I don't have enough brain cells to tell you why, but maybe it was because the train was very fast. Here's my girlfriend. She's a bookworm. A very, very intelligent lady. The journey was very quick, it really flew by, and before we knew it, we were back in St. Pancras, back where it all began. At this point, I wondered, are they going to remember the ramp? Are people going to know where they need to be? And the answer is yes. They were raring to go with the ramp, and I'm actually so impressed. This was such a seamless experience, both there and back. It really felt like nothing was left to chance, which is pretty novel to experience as a disabled person because day to day, everything is left to chance. This lovely lady gave us really clear instructions of where we needed to go, and she also helped us mow through the crowd, which is great because that's never easy to navigate as a wheelchair user. We're back on home turf here, but I would say if you're unfamiliar with London and you're perhaps worried it might be stressful and confusing, I will say that the staff really did make sure we knew where we needed to be, and like I said, nothing was left to chance. Everything was really clear and people really took care of us, so that's great. I would highly recommend it to anybody. Down in the lift, whizzed through security, and then before we knew it, we were doing the slalom at the cab rank on our way home. J'adore the Eurostar. Bye.